Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, VAAN only. So, I checked how long that last episode was, and I'm getting pretty dang good at cutting these at about half an hour. Which is, like, 15 minutes to half an hour is like where I want to sit with my video length as far as gameplay goes. And I'm pretty happy that I've stayed consistent on that. So Vaughn's going all sneaky beaky like through the dungeon because I don't know. Oh, there's a bit coming up where Balthier might have to punch some things. I think I can tweak that by turning his gambits off, but Balthier will be out because I don't think I can put him away, but I'll try to. That man is dead. That man is also dead. Dying. Those men are alive.
No, don't! He was defenseless.
Same. So is Vaughn dead now? Is this like an Eris thing? He died in a cutscene, so he died for real, right? Listen, friend, that cup you have on, you're probably exaggerating a little bit. I'd just like to point out.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
Gotta love Balthier. You have to love Balthier.
You all right, Vaughn?
Fun fact, in like early development of the game, Balthier was supposed to be the main character, not Vaughn. Just that little tidbit's kind of interesting to me. Yeah, alright, I can't remove him from the party, so he's just gonna have to stand there and get punched. But this fight isn't like hard because Vaughn is Buff Boys, and these enemies are Shrimpy Boys. And Balthier is soaking up most of the damage. Here, I'm gonna steal from him. What you got? A potion? Alright, the rest of this fight is just Vaughn punching the thing. There, that's Balthier's guest appearance. Hope you liked it. That's probably the only time you'll see him. Maybe.
That's a fresh one. Not faces I'd seen before. Ready?
Quite the sticky situation we have. Because Imperials don't take baths? Where did they go? Excuse me? Oh, I see. Perspective.
Great. They just don't give up, do they?
Same.
Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only
you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
Oh no! Helmet voice, Mick Judge, man!
A judge.
Judge?
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army.
The Imperial theme is dope,
If you
though.
ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook grace for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your
You
Honor.
travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct?
Bah. Love Bagamnon. I wish there was more
Where is the
Bagamnon.
captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watchy, that way.
Going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
They're just like a cartoon band of incompetent bounty hunters.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
Say again?
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Dang, I forgot how much charm this game has, because when I played through it again recently, I skipped all the cutscenes. Of course, I don't want to skip them doing this, because that would defeat the point. Also, like, if totally all the things are in here, right, couldn't we, you know, take more? Gonna go ahead and just equip this amulet for a little more health. Also, I have like 5 katanas from opening chests while I was level grinding. Alright, VAAN. Let's do this. Let's get ready to go fight some enemies. So, one of my absolute favorite things in pretty much any Final Fantasy game, I like to fight enemies that are in my main... That's one of my notifications from a friend being online. I like fighting enemies that are in my own weight class. Like, soldiers. Also, they said they had to open a special door and then they would follow behind. They did that. But why would the place where they put all of the prisoners' equipment be open to the public
There are
exactly?
more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Oh, I can't go back. Okay. I'm gonna, organize my inventory super duper quick. Make sure my important items are at the top, and I gotta make sure my gambits are good to go. Healing, lowest HP. Okay. So, like I was saying, I like fighting enemies that are in my own weight class, because it just feels fun. And this is the first time since the beginning of the game is Rex where you're actually fighting Imperials. I'm not gonna, like, speed through these fights unless I know they're gonna be tedious, just because, like, the back and forth, this entire little fightiness that we're doing, I love this. Don't you cast blind. Don't you spell me. Stop. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't encounter more than one at a time. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna speed up a little bit, because the enemies are gonna start crowding on me. Did I just take 50 damage? What are you even? A marksman. Ow. So, what guns do in this game, guns are special. They don't do a lot of damage, but they 100% ignore a target's defense. That's why he was doing 50 to me, because he ignored my equipment. I'm gonna just kill some enemies around here real quick, because I want the XP. And the Imperials drop stuff like potions. So the more... Ow! He shot me! Guns hurt! Guns are scary. I think I've cleared everyone out, actually. Shame. Oh well. So, I'm gonna move along. Get on with where I'm getting on. Why are these, like, treasure chests just kind of scattered around? Are they left there for the guards? Do the guards just, like, feel like, you know what, I want exactly 32 gil, and then they take it out? Same. Wait, if this is the magical door, right, then prisoners have access to their equipment, and they have the ability to just go out and murder Imperials. What is this prison even? Like, I have VAAN by himself, and he's kicking the crap out of these guards, and VAAN's like a shrimpy skimper. Dang, I wish I could run around and fight more guards. But now we're gonna get cutscenes. Hey look, it's Captain Tutorial!
You have grown very thin, Bosch.
And his brother, Captain Helmet Face.
Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask VAAN himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You know Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet! The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
So, how are none of them, like, dead on impact? Just curious. Because that's a long way down. And if I know anything, then it's nothing. I know nothing, actually.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
So Bosch is like another one of the characters in this game that I love, because he's like he's fallen from grace super hard. Also, look, I got my HP up. Yeah! And here's our first shot that we've had in a while. So, the dungeon I'm in now has this mechanic with power, and when it drops below a certain point, creepy crawlies come out of the darkness to, like, eat your face. So zombies and ghosts and other kind of nasty. This man down here just so happens to have a full arsenal of weapons to sell. So, VAAN is actually not getting an upgrade because they aren't selling a katana for him. Shame. However, I can get more armor, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. And I have been wanting a bangle since forever. Alright. And the Libra ability. So I want to make VAAN a red battle mage. Now, I don't have, you know... Oh wait, I can just... Cool. He doesn't get the red battle mage class yet. You get it later in the game. After you get your first Esper, you unlock the second license board. I'm not gonna sell this diamond armlet ever, because that would be cheating, because I got it through trial mode. I just have it for the sake of having it when I open chests. So all the loot we've gathered up until this point, we can just go ahead and sell right here for a buttload of money. And there's the bazaar, which I may have explained. But basically, say these 9 wolf pelts, right? I sell them. Now there's 9 wolf pelts in the bazaar that's universal between all shops. And say it takes 3 wolf pelts and a cactus fruit to make one of the items that appear. Well, then it reduces what's there. Dang, I'm like, my spaghetti has been totally, like, upsetted because I want a better weapon for VAAN. Gonna quickly go through the gambits. Because there's a few of them, like right here, self status HP critical. Now VAAN won't throw potions on people anymore, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple more of these self gambits. I'm not gonna really need a whole lot of other things. Yeah, alright. Cool. Boom, more stuff and things. He gave us a fuse to activate the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh, yeah, by the way, I know for, like, an almost 100% fact that I cannot make it out of here with just VAAN right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw myself to the mercy of the enemies for a little while so you can see what I mean. You can see the struggle, and then I'll do some grinding. Because I don't want to just know for a fact I'm gonna die, grind, and then blaze through the area like it's nothing. I want to show the struggle of what it's like the first time, and then the result after I've beefed up a little bit. In fact, another thing I can do, this dude down here, my friend, my mate, I think that's how you say his name in his language. I could buy a bunch of potions from him. I totally didn't say anything about these, but they're here. In fact, I could even get 99 potions, which would make things a little bit easy. But I'm not going to blow my money like that, because I don't have a lot. Bosh, I'm going to need you to help me out here. Now, that happened in-universe right there. That was a cutscene. Vaughn's like, I don't like you, Bosh, my brother's dead. And then he slays him. Alright, awesome. Sweet. Okay, now Vaughn will no longer accidentally toss potions to somebody that he's murdering. Yeah, and also Vaughn's almost at 1,000 health, which I consider that to be a milestone. Dang, this cutscene in the original version, you couldn't skip it, but...
Hey, who turned out the lights?
One of the lines Balthier says.
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse.
That line.
So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
So there's battery mimics everywhere that you have to kill. Oh, 96! 96! Ah! Ooh. Ah! I don't like it. Did it use a special attack, or is that just... Okay, it did something special. That's not how much damage they always do. Actually, this isn't so bad, to be honest. I want to have the bangle because I like having Libra, but I think the Goddess's Magicite is gonna still have to be my go-to for right now. Oh, yeah, and there's tiny mimics. They're cute. Wait a minute. If I can just teach Vaughn Libra, then I don't need to have the bangle. I could just set a gambit up for him to use it. Get it. Come on, Vaughn. Believe in you. Fight like it's the last night of your life. Because it might be... Crap. I thought that this was going to be a struggle, because, like, in the PS2 version, this place is stupid hard. I very well might be able to do it. In fact, I think that would be cool. So... Yeah, if Vaughn gets incapacitated at any point, then I'm gonna say that I can't. Because I have so many potions now that if I can't keep myself alive via healing, then it's because the enemies are too strong. Come on, I believe in you. It's the Barheim passage. That's how you say it. So these the battery mimics aren't too tough. Dang. I don't like comparing this a whole lot to the original version, but it has become a lot easier than it used to be. I don't know if it's because Vaughn literally has a katana, or I'm over-leveled, maybe, but... Like, back in the day, this was the first dungeon I got stuck in. Actually, oh, that brings me to another point. So, when I was younger, and I had rented this game from Movie Gallery, which is sort of like a Blockbuster. You'll hear me talk about that place frequently. I rented this game. And the first place I got stuck was here. And I think it's probably because I had to return the game, but I think I got stuck because this place is actually kind of difficult, and I was what level you were supposed to be, not the level that I am now. Which made things really tough. Come on, VAAN, open it. Open it. Sort of bronze armor. Can't equip it because I'm a Samaru, but nice to have for money, I guess. Also, not having to outfit an entire party is really nice. Come back. Where are you going? Where are you going? But, I got stuck here. I think I got partially lost. Right, I didn't know where to go, what switch to hit. And then, either it's because I bought the game later, or whatever happened. But I came back here, and I found the switch that I was stuck at, and when I got to the Mimic Queen, the boss was scary, and I had just unlocked these things called Quickenings, which are like special attacks. You know how that Flame Mare did the one attack to me? Well, all the party members, each of them gets 3 attacks that are like their ultimate moves. And you can do chains, and I basically didn't actually fight the Mimic Queen. I used Quickenings on her to destroy her super quick. Which made the fight stupid easy. As far as using Quickenings go, I might do that a little bit. Of course, I can't use them with the Goddess's Magicite equipped, but I won't have that forever either. So, we'll see where it leads, I suppose. And, like, depending on how difficult things get later, I might make the decision to allow my party members to use their Quickenings, but I want to stick to the spirit of being just VAAN as diligently as I'm able. Come on. Dang, this 4x speed thing is a blessing. You see how many times I'm hitting it and multi-hitting it, right? Imagine... Just, I'll give you a taste of what the battle looks like without speed. You kind of see why I'm using it now, right? Because the battles are neat and all, but I'm not, like, micromanaging an entire party while I'm fighting. I'm just fighting. And even later in the game, when you have your gambit set up just right, I would put a meme on the screen. You know the one. When you set your gambits up just right, you can survive indefinitely during a fight. That's just how good the system is. Now, with just my boy here... A battle harness! I want that. A battle harness is a good item. Accessories 4? Yes! Alright, screw the Goddess's Magicite. Give me that. Makes VAAN buffer, and you saw that, like, allows him to do counterattacks, which are really nice. That way, if I'm being murked by enemies from every angle, I can, you know, VAAN will hit them. He'll hit them back. Because VAAN isn't a chump. Waiting to see you counter. It'll say it. It'll say it in blue text if I counter. Aw. So yeah, this gate right here is where I got stuck. I think because the area was just a little bit too difficult for me. And I didn't know how gambits worked properly then, so... Yeah, these dudes. These little munchers. The flans? They tore me apart, because Bosch didn't hurt them at all. Because he's just punching with his baby hands. Come on, VAAN. You can do it. I believe. I believe in a thing called love. Shh, crap. This could get bad. I need to kill this battery mimic before the zombies come out. Oh, ooh, ooh! Not of rust for the win! Alright. There goes that. I was actually... You saw! It appeared. Counter. I countered him. Alright. Things are going relatively well. I was afraid this place would hurt my feelings. The boss might still be an issue for me, the Mimic Queen. Because she spawns ads. Actually, no. I could equip the Diamond Armlet because it gives me immunity to electricity damage, but I feel like that's a little bit cheaty because I went into, like, trial mode to get that. Like, trial mode is nice because it's an additional thing on the game that, you know, gives you a challenge, but it kind of sucks because you can get, like, one of the best swords in the game on stage 3 of trial mode. That's how ridiculous it is. Well, it's in, like, the first 10 stages or something. You can get one of the best swords. Now, like, that sword is so far away on the license board, you wouldn't get it for a while anyway. But once you equipped it, it would trivialize a lot of stuff for a while. I need to find that other battery mimic fast. I might run out of potions. That's no good. Come on, Vaughn, hit it. Hit it. Hit it with your sword. I don't know. The battery mimics seem to be dying faster. I don't know if it's because of the battle harness or just because I'm so pro that they can't stand it. Or maybe that joke was so cringy that they couldn't stand it. I really don't want to fight these guys, but I'm gonna do it. I don't run. Except for the times when I do run. A gate opened somewhere. Actually, I don't know how long this episode has been running. So, I think I'm gonna get back, and then I'm gonna call it. We'll get a nice little cutscene. Bosch will apologize for not actually being the man who killed Rex, because Vaughn is sort of a baby. And then it'll be all happy. Oh yeah, Balthier and Fran have a butt. Oh yeah, so if you're wondering why Balthier and Fran have more license, well, more health than Vaughn, it's because I went ahead and gave them classes so it goes through their license board, because I'm gonna grind off camera when I need to, and if I need to, I'll bring out a party member to make it a little bit easier on me. Because the playthrough is Vaughn only. That doesn't mean the grinding has to be Vaughn only, but I had Ash in the party, so I didn't have to, you know, bring out Balthier or Fran, who right now are pretty shrimpy compared to Vaughn. Oh yeah, there's some enemies down there, bombs. They're like a Final Fantasy staple. I am not gonna touch that, because if they blow up, I'm dead. Certain enemies in this game are triggered to be hostile when you use magic near them. And I think bombs are one of... Get out of here, Flan! I'm done! I quit! I'm leaving! Farewell! Goodbye! Just let me live my life.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close. Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see.
Time out. Hold the phone. So Bosch just got that armor and sword from a corpse. Totally understandable, because it increases his survivability. But he's wearing a necklace. Did he take the corpse's necklace?
He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later.
We found them! But if we arrive after he signed the treaty... Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king.
Feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Oculus, and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
So, that guy, the judge that went up to Bosch's cell, that was his brother. His name's Gabranth? Well, actually, that's... His judge name is Gabranth. His actual name is... You'll find out. At the very end of the game, actually. Actually, I wanna have a 1v1 with Bosch real quick. And that'll be a nice way to end off the episode. Gotta turn off my potions. How about you attack VAAN, right? How about VAAN attacks you? Attack guest. Who wins? Who do you think wins? Probably VAAN. Oh! Bosch does a lot of damage. I don't know. Bosch hits like a truck, but like, oh, they were about to hit each other at the same time. All right, I'll call it there. I'm gonna do a Sanic version of one of those. Yeah. All right. It's been fun. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.